so glad. This feels pretty good, Kate.
Powerful native items. What? Come on.
Please step back.
Here we go. effort is rewarded.
What's that?
It's a rabbit. Surprised you didn't know that.
It's a big, huge rabbit? It was so round and meaty. Didn't it look yummy?
It must be easy for it to navigate these mountains. I'm envious. Don't you think so too, Edge?
Sure.
Let's get moving.
Rabby, wait up, Kay. Hold on! I just want one teensy-weensy bite!
Edge?
What the?
Please step back.
What are you doing? Oh.
This may look
this may look like... Wonderful. I'm so...
Level up! I'm even stronger than Faith.
Now's the time to...
Now that was a snack. This feels pretty good, Kate.
Ball. Such ball.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
I've gotta heal up.
Please step back. Please step back.
There you are!
Here we go. Oh, right. What?
There you are!
We can use this.
Here we go.
What?
Hey, don't go running off by yourself. What a strange manner of dress.
The townspeople seem to
Yeah.
be ignoring them.
Uh-huh.
Who cares? They don't have anything to do with us.
Coming. Well, it's not time yet. No? Is it 5 o'clock? Yeah, I don't think it's 5 o'clock. Okay, I'll feed them.
Stand upon this land and deliver us from any
Yeah. It's the weekend.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Be careful.
Yeah.
I'd better stay sharp.
Yeah, it's too hot out there.
was that?
It sounded like someone said, ah! Was it a scream?
For a scream, I'd say it lacked a sense of urgency.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Please stop. Somebody save me.
I've verified that the source of the voice is located up ahead. I'm detecting a number of life signs in its vicinity.
I knew it was a scream. Meow!
Edge! Regardless of the situation, we can't ignore a cry for help.
But
Somebody! Please!
Unhand
save
that woman!
me.
What cowards.
Damn it all!
Hả? Nè.
I'm not supposed to be doing this. But... Damn it! Get out of here. I'm telling you to get lost! Just go!
Are you sure it was best to let them go? Should we not have at least turned them over to the authorities on this planet?
What the hell am I doing? No contact. No interference. That's what I swore.
Edge.
If someone asks for help, you help. That's just the way you are, Kay. So, why do you look like you want to cry, Edgy? You haven't done anything bad.
You know, if only Edge could think as simply as you, Limmel.
Are you making fun of me? Oh dear! Whatever am I doing? Me and my manners. I haven't even thanked you for rescuing me yet. My name is Sarah Durand. I appreciate your help. They moved. Those are real wings. Oh, chicken. So yummy. No, no, no. I can assure you, I'm not chicken, nor am I yummy. I see. So you're all on a journey together. Well, I must say, I'm so fortunate you came to my aid.
I didn't have any intention of saving you. I didn't mean to get involved.
But the end result is that I was rescued, right? I really, truly must give you my thanks. Oh?
Is there something on my face?
My. I've just remembered.
You remembered? What did you remember?
Yes. Raimi and Edge, did you say? I was just thinking that I'd seen your faces somewhere before. Then I remembered. It was at the Purgatorium.
Well now, this sounds interesting indeed.
Yes. The Purgatorium is located in the northwest of this continent. It's the most historic structure there is. Oh my! Are you a giant? What a large man you are!
Blast.
Good heavens! The giant suddenly disappeared.
You're a little slow on the uptake. Both of you.
So, what did you mean when you said you've seen us before?
The stone statues in the Purgatorium. They're statues of the Mua, you see. But they look very much like you.
Mua?
Some say the Mua are our ancestors. But now they're like ghosts. Nobody even knows if they exist anymore. You can't tell the history of this land without mentioning the Mua. There's even an entire continent named after them.
It's good to take it easy on the weekend.
Mua.
Good to take it easy for a
Yes,
day.
I remember now. I believe it was the Cardionon who referred to Edge and Raimi as descendants of the Mua.
Yeah.
If the Mua and Earthlings are somehow connected,
Well, it's good to have
think
spares.
Rogue might be
It's
involved
good to
as
have
well?
spares.
I see. Yes, that would seem to be a possibility. If that is the case,
Yeah.
we may be able to get closer to the origins
Yeah.
of both Earth and Rogue.
Yeah.
yes, just thinking about it gets the blood racing.
Well,
Baze, you kinda look like Edgy right now.
me.
How about it? I think it'd be worth our while to investigate this Purgatorium.
Me.
Edge?
Yeah.
Raimi?
It all worked out in the end.
Yes, you're right. I suppose I'll have to face it eventually.
So, are you all planning to go to the Purgatorium?
Me.
If so, I'd like to accompany you on your journey.
Me.
You rescued
Was it
me.
busy?
Won't you let me
Was it
repay
busy?
you by acting as your guide?
Me.
Oh? Are you gonna come with us, Sari? Yay!
If the chicken, I mean Sarah, is coming, then count me in too.
Nah, it's hard to know when they fall off.
Oh my! Lim seems very nice, but Mary, you're a tad scary.
Nah.
Well, how about it? It sure would be helpful to have a local to guide us.
Yes, that's definitely true.
Forget it!
Me.
We can't travel with anyone from this planet.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Right now, I may not be in command, but that is one thing I will not allow.
Yeah.
Edge,
We don't intend to have any more contact with you people. So, if you're done here,
Me.
please
Me.
just go away.
Edge, don't you think you're being too hard on her?
Me.
Whatever our initial reasons, it is we who made first contact. And Sarah is
Yeah.
clearly motivated only by kindness.
No, don't concern yourself with me. But please, do allow me to be a busybody about one thing. If you don't ride a bunny,
Me.
there's no way you can get to the Purgatorium.
Me.
Bunny? Are you serious?
Some nomads
Nah,
are
it's
camping
okay.
outside the town right now. Why don't you go see them about the bunnies? Maybe they
Me.
can help you. Very well. Take care of yourselves.
Me. That'll be okay. What happened?
There is food
Where?
right there.
What kind of food?
It was orange food from the looks of it.
let's go.
Orange? What
How are
food?
them things working?
They're good. What things? The headset?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you hear?
I just hear the game. But I use it mainly for the mic. So people can hear me.
Oh, they hear me too.
Yeah, they probably do. No, not really. But in my streams, I'd like for them to be able to hear me if I say stuff. Nah, I mean, it's not a big deal. Are the kittens out there?
Experienced. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I can't keep being in.
Phone just like completely froze. Ah. Well, that's not good. Wow, it is like a hardcore freeze. Oh my goodness. There we go. $12,000 full. Not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used the Thunder one that much, but just make sure it's all filled. So we gotta fight everything.
I could have done this all by myself.
Yeah, probably not.
Wonderful. I'm so glad.
Wonderful. I'm so... Maybe now I can... I'm even stronger than FaZe, Kate.
There you are.
Now that was a snap. This is perfect.
This may look like... Wonderful. I'm so glad. Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone. Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone...
I'm even stronger than FaZe, Kate.
Sure, we'll play with ya.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone...
This is perfect. I feel good. Sure, we'll take it. Getting stronger all the time.
I'm even stronger than FaZe, Kate.
There you are.
Now that was a snap.
Now's the time to strike.
You're not going anywhere!
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone... Isn't it wonderful when effort is rewarded? This may look like...
You're not going anywhere!
Well, here we are. Time to find out about these bunnies.
Yeah, she said ride, so I assume they must be pretty big.
I know! Bunnies. They're fluffy and round and yummy looking.
Fluffy?
Wait, you mean like that pink thing we saw in the mountains?
Yep, that was a bunny.
Excuse me? Do you think you could tell us about bunnies?
Korax no Sadra Naloma.
I have no idea what he's saying, Kay.
Miracle, can you make it out? If this is your home planet, it's possible that...
No, I can't understand a word.
My Morphous translator is of no use either. This language structure must be quite ancient indeed.
I guess we're stuck.
Visitors? Oh, it's you people.
You're that girl from...
Yes, you all wear such unusual clothes. I remember you well. I'm sorry. My grandfather can only speak the ancient tongue. But I can translate, so feel free to ask anything you like.
Well, we're trying to get to the Purgatorium. Someone we met in town told us we had to ride on a bunny to get there.
Nonale da has bosla.
Valbani Astra da Bosla.
It's true. The only way to cross the desert of quicksands is astride a bunny.
So can we have one? I won't eat it.
Eat it? Of course you won't eat it.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you have our bunny.
Why not?
We consider him to be an important member of the family. He's been with us since he was a baby, after all. You can't just go handing your family over to strangers, can you?
Of course not. I hope you can forgive us for making such a flippant request.
You're a serious one, aren't you? Don't worry. My grandfather isn't angry, and neither am I.
I'm glad.
But what are we supposed to do now?
How about trying to capture a field bunny?
A field bunny?
Wild bunnies that live in the forests near here. If you can catch one, you'll have your very own mount.
Is that even possible?
Yes, of course it is. Even mine was a field bunny once, you know. Here, let me show you. Everyone, this is my bunny. Usually I let him run free in the wild. I only call him when he's needed. He's the first bunny I caught as a child, and he's still a very important friend to me. All right, now run along and play for a while.
Is this like the summoning symbology Lim uses?
Not quite, Miss Raimi. This is somewhat different.
Did you just hear a voice?
Well, you see, Raimi, summoning is actually a sort of contract, so to speak.
Contract?
Only a few particular beings from other worlds can become subject to those contracts. Limmel could only summon one specific creature, right?
Now that you mention it, it is always Cerberus.
The power she just used isn't summoning. It's more like transference. She can freely move any object she wants to another location. Take warp travel. By compressing space, you can reduce the time it takes to travel a certain distance. But as that distance grows, so does the time it takes to cover it.
Wait, Phase, no! You can't start talking about war, Bert.
But that is not how transference works. Transference breaks down the actual data of a physical object, then reconstructs it at any desired location. In other words, the transfer of matter can be accomplished in the blink of an eye, nearly instantaneously. Even we Eldarians haven't managed to achieve that. However, it's much more difficult coordinating transfers for small objects than it is for more massive ones. Considering all that, achieving transference with just a single symbol is astonishing. That's really the only way I can put it.
I've never seen anyone get so excited about this technique before.
Can all of you use this ability?
The technique has been passed down through the ages among our tribe, and it's our duty to continue to do so.
Is there a particular reason for that?
I'm afraid nobody really knows.
Nobody?
No. All I can say is that our people have always been called the Openers, and that this technique has been with us for generations.
The Openers, you say?
Nobody remembers why we bear the name. Not even my grandfather and the other elders.
What's this?
Reins for riding a bunny. As long as you have these, you shouldn't have any problem taming one.
Can we really accept something so precious from you?
Of course. All we have to do is make another.
This will be a huge help. Thank you so much.
So, with regards to the transfer technique...
I'm sorry. I'm afraid we can't teach it to outsiders. But if you were to join our tribe...
I'll certainly give the matter consideration.
Well then, we'll be going now. Thank you so much for all your help.
Bye-bye!
Wait a moment, would you?
Yes? This is one of the cloaks the members of your tribe wear.
As long as you have it on, the field bunny shouldn't be as wary of you. I think this particular cloak would fit you best. I wish there were enough for all of you, but right now this is the only one we have.
Are you certain? Not just the reins, but this cloak as well.
We receive the benefit of much goodwill on our travels. The least we can do is repay those favors, don't you think?
That's a splendid way of thinking. It would be disrespectful to refuse such an offer. How is it?
Well, I can't say it's very flattering.
What took so long, Phase? Huh? What's that weird thing you're wearing?
It was a gift. They were such a rustic and friendly people.
You look really bad in it, Kay.
The girl told me the same thing.
What you doing? Marvin. Oh well. Yeah. No, no. But it's nice to have the headset. Yeah. If anyone ever joins in the watch. Yeah, I stream every game though. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't happen too much. Not with this game. It's an old game.
Alright, we're gonna catch one, Kay.
Big and meaty and round and yummy looking. Stop!
Rabbit.
So fast.
Switching to capture mode.
Wait.
Raimi? What's the matter, Raimi? Raimi!
Baby Thor.
Ray Ray, are you okay? Ray Ray?
She's got like a terrible fever. What are we gonna do?
Raimi, don't tell me you've been sick all this time.
I'm fine.
Aww.
It's nothing serious.
We need to get back to Tatroy. There should be a doctor there. Come on!
Meow. He should come back. He should come around back. Meow. No. No. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Baby Thor.
That
No.
same dream again. Having it night after night certainly does take its toll.
Mm.
I
Huh?
wonder, is my neighbor having a nightmare too?
No. Baby Thor.
Raimi.
I'm so sorry.
Huh?
Please, forgive me. It's my fault.
Should stay
I'm
inside.
sorry. So sorry.
What? Raimi, what are you saying? You don't have anything to apologize for.
Please, don't look at me.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that.
Raimi, hey!
Please, Edge, try and take it easy. Raimi isn't
Yeah.
apologizing to us.
I imagine she's apologizing to something in her dream. Judging by her condition, she must be having a terrible nightmare.
Hang in there, Raimi. We're here with you, okay?
Ray Ray.
Edge, something's wrong with her.
Ray Ray's hand. It's so hard.
What?
Wait, don't tell me.
Is it Boculus?
I don't want Ray Ray to end up like Grandpa, Kay.
No, this isn't Boculus. This disease is endemic to Roke.
Endemic to Roke?
It is called stone sickness, and you can see why. It spreads from the extremities to the internal organs, eventually causing death.
How do you know so much about this?
I went through quite a lot in my younger days.
Yes, a remedy. She'll be just fine if we give her some.
Indeed. Stone sickness was at one time an incurable disease, but a treatment does exist now.
Let's go to Astral Castle via the canal barge. I'm sure we'll be able to find the remedy there.
Oh, really? Oh, thank goodness. Huh?
Sari?
What are you doing here?
I'm staying in the next room over, you see. I wondered what was going on, so I came here, and what a wonderful reunion.
It's already that bad?
Oh dear, the symptoms are quite advanced.
Can we cure her?
Yes. It's just as I said before. If you have the remedy, she'll get better in no time. I'm glad. I think she must be exhausted, in both mind and body. She's so cute, but she pushes herself too far, doesn't she?
Exhaustion? Raimi. It's my fault yet again. If only I had kept myself together, Raimi wouldn't have.
If you've time to waste on regret, use it to act instead.
Huh?
The only person that regret benefits is yourself. But if you act, others can benefit from your actions. Doesn't that sound good? I borrowed the saying from someone I respect.
Phase?
If you feel responsible for what happened to Raimi, I believe now is the time to make a decision.
Let's go then, to Astral Castle. Let's bring back the remedy we need to cure Raimi.
Who's Raimi?
Has Raimi's condition changed at all?
No.
She's sleeping soundly in the cabin. Limmel and Bacchus are watching over her.
They traded places with us.
Her condition is stable, and, well, I can't say much for Limmel, but Raimi will be safe with Bacchus caring for her.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
We're really indebted to you, Miss Durand. If you hadn't spoke up about the remedy, then
Bacchus would have.
And especially after I was so awful to you the other day.
Oh, it doesn't bother me at all. And please, just call me Sarah, okay?
Thank you, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, are there a lot of other chickens out there like you?
I'm not a chicken. I'm Featherfolk.
What?
Featherfolk? What's that? Is that the name of your race?
That's right. Sometimes people refer to us as the Sacred Wings. All my kin flit about the skies of our enclave with ease, but me, I can't fly at all. For me, these things are just a decoration. I don't deserve the name Sacred Wings.
What do you think? Are all the feather folk like this?
Good question.
We feather folk have had amicable relations with the king for many generations. When we arrive at Astral Castle, I'll entreat the king. He's very kind, so I'm sure he'll let us have the remedy right away.
Does he control access to the medicine?
Yes. In the past, the remedy was traded for very high prices. All the poor turned to stone, and the continent was facing certain ruin. But that crisis served as a lesson. Now the king manages all of the antidote and sells it cheaply to anyone who needs it.
Wow, he sure sounds like a nice king.
Yes, he's a wonderful king. I'm sure you'll all like him. Look up ahead. That's his castle there.
Thank God. Finally, Raimi will be okay. I was so afraid I'd made another terrible mistake.
Edge, you're all going to the Purgatorium, right?
That was our plan.
Well, if you are, would you mind stopping over in Trop for a while?
Trop?
It's a port town on the west coast of this continent. In fact, I was on my way to Trop to meet a certain person when I ran into all of you. We've been out of contact for so long, and there's something I must discuss with her.
And who might that be?
Her name is Elena Ference.
What did you say? Elena Ference, meow? Are you talking about the great sage, the holy maiden, Lady Elena?
Huh? Great sage?
When I was really, really young, I read about her in a picture book, Elena and the Feline Gourmand.
What kind of book is that?
In the story, the holy maiden Elena brings a gluttonous cat with her and goes around saving people in trouble with her incredible powers. Lady Elena was beautiful and kind and wise and pure. And she devoted her life to helping people, helping the world.
What do you think?
Honestly, I can't say. It could be nothing more than a picture book. It may have nothing to do with a real person.
It does! Lady Elena really existed. She led a whole bunch of her followers to, save the world.
And stuff.
This is sounding more and more dubious.
In any event, this Lady Elena still seems to be alive.
Miss Elena is a seer with true powers of divination.
So, could be a sage.
She's helped so many people who lost their way by showing them the guideposts they needed to get back on track.
People who lost their way.
How about you try speaking with her too, Edge? You might find yourself feeling a bit better.
That would be perfect. The holy maiden Lady Elena can see the future. It said so in my picture book. Meow, 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 meow.
Putting that aside for the moment, Sarah is extending us her kindness, and I believe we should take it to heart. Only after Raimi has recovered, of course.
Yeah, you're right. Guideposts.
It's powering that water wheel.
We'll be back as soon as we have the remedy, Raimi.
Thank you, but don't push yourself, okay?
Raimi, you never stop, do you?
Really? I'm fine. After all, something like this can't kill me.
Kill you? Don't say things like that.
I'm sorry.
Raimi.
This is strange.
What is strange, Miss Sarah?
I'm curious about the rate of advance of the stone sickness. Her symptoms began with almost no incubation period, and now the rate of advance is unusually slow.
Yes, stone sickness usually has a long incubation period, and once symptoms show, it advances quickly.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as she's cured.
Then I'd have preferred you not mention it at all.
Now. Off to the king's castle. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Can sell the floor. should rest. Cool down a little. Marvin. Yeah, well, here in a second. A chest in the house. No, I wanted to talk to the guy. Damn it.
Welcome to my castle, Lady of the Sacred Wings. I trust the people of your enclave are well.
Yes. They're all flapping around happily.
That's Lady Sarah for you.
They seem more friendly with each other than I would have thought.
Yeah, I guess these Featherfolk people, or maybe even just Sarah herself, are pretty special.
So, Lady Sarah, I hear that your visit today is in regard to securing sickness remedy for these folk here?
Yes, indeed. These people are my friends.
Your friends, huh?
My name is Edge Maverick, Your Majesty. We have come to humbly beg Your Majesty's aid in securing the remedy for our friend who has fallen ill.
There's no need to be humble. The stone sickness remedy is readily available to all. Begin refinement of the medicine.
Yes, sire.
I'm afraid the refinement will take some time. Please, wait patiently, if you would.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Incidentally, good king, there's something I'd like to ask you.
And what might that be?
Has anything unusual happened here lately?
Unusual? Such as?
Something
Yes.
not normal?
Well, like the ancient archfiend rising and doing all kinds of awful things in secret or something?
Now I've
The
heard it
devil
all.
coming from home?
Sarah certainly is most unpredictable.
Well, I know I'd certainly prefer it if this archfiend kept all his awful deeds a secret.
Yeah. So, what's an archfiend?
If you don't know, Limo, then don't chime in, all right?
Bleh.
Just as your friend has succumbed to the stone sickness, there have been signs of an impending epidemic. Here in Astral, some have already begun to show symptoms,
we will need to use far more of the remedy than in recent years.
That sounds like a problem.
What is worse, the seas are rough, and ships often cannot reach our shores. The raw materials needed for the remedy are beginning to dwindle.
That sucks.
Moreover, there have been reports of a suspicious group appearing throughout the country.
Suspicious
Oh,
group?
Edge and his friends, perhaps?
Huh?
No.
Is that how you think of us?
You're pretty suspicious.
As it happens, Lady Sarah, the reports relate to that jest of yours from a moment ago.
Oh?
Asmodeus. Yes, a group has arisen which worships the Archfiend of ages past. They call themselves the Church of Sidene. They've been causing unrest, proclaiming that only the Archfiend's resurrection can save the world. They wear gray robes that conceal themselves from head to toe.
I think we've seen those peeps.
But all they do is worship the Archfiend. Strictly speaking, none of their actions are illegal.
Worshipping evil is
The
not illegal.
Archfiend's resurrection.
Harry looks a little hale, Kay.
Pale? You mean like Hardy?
That's pale.
Pale.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to disturb you so. Please, relax until the remedy has been prepared. Someone show our guests to their quarters. Such magnificent craftsmanship. The historic symbolism is quite faithfully reproduced.
I just jumped.
Who was that?
I think it was
Whoever it
Intruder.
was, he seemed to know what he was doing. No, it's none of my business.
Probably
Edge, may we speak?
get involved a little bit, Ed.
Sure.
Sarah is saying we should go see the king. She says the remedy for the sickness should be prepared by now.
Good.
What? Oh, harvest.
Hear me well, Laius. You must not fail in capturing this Black Eagle.
My lord.
What the hell happened?
Ah, Lady Sarah, forgive me.
What's up?
What's happening? There seems to be a bit of hurly-burly going on.
Hurly-burly.
I regret to inform you that the
What kind of
castle was
phrase is that?
infiltrated by a marauder who made off with the sickness remedy.
What?
I have no words to offer an apology.
Riri's not gonna get better without the medicine, Kay.
Is she gonna turn to stone?
Who is this marauder?
A
The
flagrant
tattooed
bandit who
big
goes by the
guy.
name of Black Eagle. He's been plaguing my people for some time.
Black Eagle?
The man is quite skilled. He defeated our guardsmen single-handedly and made off with our store of the remedy and its raw materials.
Deplorable.
Damn it.
It was a small amount, but would have been enough to treat hundreds. Who knows how many will fall to the disease now?
Your Majesty, may I ask
Gotta
something?
get it back.
Of course, what is it?
Can you tell us what this marauder looks like?
I am told he's a man far more powerful than the average bandit. That and... his tattoo. He is said to have a large black eagle tattooed on
That's
his back.
where he got the name.
The tattoo is where he gets his name.
A tattoo of a Black Eagle.
Damn it.
Again.
Dude.
I've done it again. Damn it!
Damn it. What are you talking about, Edge?
Your Majesty, I will apprehend this criminal.
What?
I have absolutely no choice but to capture him.
No choice.
No choice!
No choice. I'm out of here, guys. Don't go off on your own.
If you will excuse me as well, Your Majesty?
Lady Sarah, who are those people?
I don't know. There's some randos I met.
They're my friends. They're very, very kind.
Are they? Got a verbal lashing the last time you met Edge. Got a pickpocket from the king, right? Big area. Just missing it? I have one of these. And no one saw a crab. There's 297. Barkus is on the team. Don't have 5 mixed syrups. Oh, it just opened up.
So strong, Kay.
Do they? That
Edgy,
girl
are you really
cat.
gonna fight these guys?
Look, if we don't enter this thing, we won't be able to get to the guy that stole the medicine.
That's right. Come on, Lindley. Keep up.
Yes, fighting them as a normal man could be difficult. But if you fight as yourself, Edge, they should pose no problem. I assume you know what I'm implying, yes?
Implying I kill him?
If I make full use of my martial arts, blade techniques, tactics, I won't lose to anyone on this planet. I'm sure of it.
Damn sure of it.
Yes,
Get me enrolled.
they would all be techniques unknown to the people of Roke. But once the battle is finished, all the spectators will know the truth. They will realize that you are different from them.
Can you take it, Edge? Or are you just gonna let Remy die?
They sure will.
Or
If
do
I go
sign
through
up?
with this battle, my actions could very well turn out to be the catalyst that changes Roke's entire future.
There's one way we can solve that.
Just
When we're
like
done, we
what
get back
happened
on
on
the
that
Calus and
alternate
nuke
Earth.
them from orbit.
Just thinking about it makes
Nothing.
me shiver. I feel like I want to run away right this second.
And let Remy die?
Are you saying you would just let Remy die?
No!
That's what you're saying.
It's just... I have no idea what could happen as a result of my actions here.
So you're just gonna let Remy die?
And that scares me.
Just get over it.
Very well. I'll enter the tournament.
You're
I'm not
gonna
going-
fight, FaZe?
Well, I'm not gonna let Remy die.
Yes. After all, our friend's life depends upon it. I'm sure you're familiar with the pain of
Yeah.
losing people, Limmel.
After Edge lost his balls. He's not a
I
big
know all
coward.
about that kind of pain, too. Losing friends is really, really difficult.
I know. Edge, you're a real pansy, you know that.
I freely admit I'm not fit to judge what's right or wrong here, but I refuse to just sit around feeling sorry about it.
I know, Edge.
So I'm going to fight, for real. And whatever the outcome, I will take full responsibility for it.
Unlike you,
Thanks.
Edge. Such
Edge,
a big
the only
weenie.
reason I'm able to make a decision like this is because I've come so far studying you.
But now you're just a big lily liver.
I don't know what happened to you that made you feel like this, Edge. But I do know, if you stand to lose something important because of your fear of the unknown, it's far more noble to push ahead, no matter how hard it is. Well, actually, I borrowed that from Miss Elena, too.
You told me that too, Bacchus, didn't you?
I'm not
Did
here,
I say
Edge.
such a thing?
Oh, I am here. Damn it, guys. I guess I'm just going to have to go and register.
Are you sure about this, Edge?
You're the ones pushing me to it.
I am scared about what might happen. Frankly, I'd still rather just run away from it all.
Just repeated myself.
But the thought of losing Raimi scares me even more. I can't tell you how important she is to me. We grew up together.
First Crow and now Raimi.
So
I
yes,
just can't
I'm sure.
lose everyone. Who do I have left? You, FaZe.
Good luck. And don't forget, Edge. On the road you travel, your friends walk right alongside you.
What a motley crew we've got.
Thanks.
Only halfway decent one here is Bacchus. He's invisible.
The final challenger appears for a man who has already defeated 9 and has his freedom staked on the outcome. That challenger, Edge Maverick!
Use your real name? Come on. At least make a cool fake name. Every time I try to pull away, it just screws me. That's such BS. I hate that bullshit. Every time I try to play it carefully and pull away with the bonus board, I get effed over. Just bullshit. Such a fucking pain trying to build that bonus board back up. And it's always a double break. It's never failed as a double break.
You've got something that belongs to the king. Hand over the remedy and the raw materials.
What are you talking about? Show me some proof.
You gonna give him back or not? Answer me.
Fine. Take it all. Just don't kill me. I only got my advance, but that's better than dying.
Advance? Did someone hire you to steal the remedy?
Yeah. Look, I don't even know who they are. All I know is they wanted to stop the distribution of the medicine. What the hell?
Hey, you're fantastic.
Clear the way, under orders of the king.
What the hell? This ain't no place for fancy folk.
Didn't I see you at the castle?
I am Laius Warren of the Royal Knights, and you are Master Edge Maverick, yes? Take him away.
Sir!
You may leave the rest to us.
Thank you. By the way, the Marauder said he was hired by someone. I don't mean to interfere in your affairs, but you may want to investigate that.
What? You managed to get that much out of him? No wonder one of the Sacred Wings calls you her companion. Plebeians such as us can't hold a candle to you.
Wow.
No,
So humble.
I haven't done anything.
No need for humility. We sallied forth to the Colosseum upon reports that the Black Eagle was holed up within.
And you were
But we
way
did
here.
not expect that you would arrive so much earlier than us.
I didn't either. I mean, like,
Please
I just
accept
took
my
the boat.
apologies. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
I don't know why you
Why
guys are so slow.
apologize? What is a knight to do when a hero expresses regret to him?
Hero?
Many throughout the kingdom suffer from stone sickness this very moment. Your actions have saved them.
Really?
As
But
well
what?
as all those that may yet fall ill from the disease.
I think you're overblowing the situation.
Those are truly actions befitting a hero. I am certain His Majesty, our king, would say the same.
Here's the medicine. Take it, please!
Take it.
I have been ordered to provide you the remedy with utmost priority, Master Edge.
I see. Thank you very much.
Show your respect to this valiant warrior.
What?
This man recovered the sickness remedy not only for his friend, but for the kingdom as well. He is a true hero.
You can just get a crown, huh? Be king of this place.
No, I'm not. I'm no hero. Really.
The strongest person on the planet, though.
Please, stop. I didn't mean to do anything here.
Run away.
All I wanted was to save Raymond.
Gotta open your mouth, Raimi. Damn it.
What's this?
It's called healing, Edge. What do you think?
She's squishy again. Ray Ray was like a rock, but now she's back to squishy, Kay?
KK.
Has she recovered?
What do you think, Bacchus? I mean, you know, ligaments aren't stone anymore.
Yes, Raimi.
Limbs
It's
are
me.
all squishy.
Edge, did something bad happen to you?
What are you talking about? Not at all. Nothing bad. But now that you're better, I
see. Sarah?
Yes, I'm traveling along with your friends now. I'm very happy that you're doing well. By the way, how is it that you recovered?
Well, I drank that
Wait
medicine.
a second. What do you mean by that?
Ray Ray got all better 'cause of the medicine. Kay?
What you watching, Sarah?
Well, yes. The remedy does cure stone sickness, of course. But the problem is, it doesn't usually happen this quickly.
It's a super potent
What
remedy.
you say is true.
Bacchus, you don't know anything. You're just
Don't get
parroting
me
what
wrong.
she says.
I'm glad you're well, too. I don't like to see anyone turn to stone. It's just everything
maybe.
about your sickness was very unusual. From the short incubation period to how slowly it progressed.
To its quick cure.
So I was just a little curious, that's all. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't upset you.
Just a bag
No,
of
it's
questions,
okay.
Sarah.
I suppose keeping secrets isn't the best idea.
Raimi?
You know something, Raimi?
Edge, I'm sorry.
You're not
I'd
human?
hoped I could just
What?
keep all this to myself forever.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about I'm
Let
not
me
human.
guess. Does this have something to do with the mark that showed up on your neck a moment ago?
I'm a clone, Edge.
So, you have seen it.
Part alien hybrid.
All right. I guess I'll explain everything.
I was made from your DNA, Edge. I'm your sister.
Our homeworld, Earth, suffered radiation contamination on a massive scale, making it uninhabitable for normal humans.
Knew it. I knew you were...
Scientists performed endless experiments looking for some way, any way, to adapt us to the severe environment.
That was the
One
product.
of those experiments was called Project Hope. It was a plan to create a race of superhumans, able to thrive under the harshest conditions imaginable.
And it failed.
Earth was once home to an ancient race with extraordinary survival abilities.
Really? Wait, what?
Using their DNA, some special children were born, the Seeds of Hope.
That's why I can use magic.
They possessed
But wait, I
supernormal
can't.
abilities, but the experiment produced only 3 successes.
That was one of them.
I happen to be one of them. The second is Crow.
God damn it, it's that damn crow.
Crow?
Fuck.
And the third one. The third one is you, Edge.
No, I would have remembered this, Raimi.
Me?
No, I had parents. You can't lie to me.
Normally, our bodies are no different from those of natural humans. But when we're faced with crises or when we experience strong emotions, the crests on our bodies activate and we gain access to supernormal powers. Hasn't it ever happened to you, Edge?
It's never once happened to me. I would remember.
Now that you mention it.
No, I would have remembered.
My capacity for adaptation is especially strong. Whatever environment or disease I come in contact with, my body adjusts to it on its own. The reason my incubation period was so fast and the progress of the disease was so slow is because my body was attempting to adapt.
So really the
And
incubation.
the reason the remedy cured me so quickly is because those powers of adaptation stimulated the healing process. Remember what I
Nah, it
said to
doesn't
you
make any
before,
sense.
Edge? That something like this couldn't kill me?
I was being serious. I would have got better
Even if the
naturally.
entire world fell to an incurable pandemic, I alone would survive.
You saying you would have survived that? You
That's
didn't
what
look
it
so
means
good.
to be one of the Seeds of Hope. We aren't normal human beings.
Except for me, I'm totes normal.
And this ancient race of people are the Mua?
I
When the
think
Cardionon
we just
said,
made that
direct
up.
descendants of the Mua, that's what he was talking about.
We can't. That's a bridge
Yes.
too far. Speculation
I'm
at
sorry,
best.
but I'm afraid I have no idea what you all are talking about.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
But I can tell that it probably wasn't something I should have brought up lightly. I'm terribly sorry.
No big deal.
Not at all. It was kind of relieving, actually.
Lim? I don't really get it either, Kay. But Ray Ray, you're still Ray Ray, right?
Mostly.
You're still the Ray Ray we've been with all along, right?
Unlike Edge over there, who's turned to
That's all that
pansy.
matters, Kay. I didn't know what to do when you were saying all those weird things, Kay.
Okay.
Edge, Raimi, you're both my friends, and that's all that matters. From the moment you saved me to the very end.
Mary.
I have nothing particular to say either.
Oh, way to go, Bacchus.
It remains a fact, after all, that meeting you two has brought warmth to my cold steel body.
Has it? Do you have a heart?
Why, you almost seem bashful, Bacchus.
Does he?
I believe this is my cue to exit. I'd rather you not see my own bashful face, so I will say nothing.
Everyone needs to get out of this room except for me and Raimi. We've got some making up to do.
Well then, I suppose we'll be going too.
Good night, Kay.
Okay.
Sleep tight, you two.
We will. Why are there 2 beds, though? We just need one.
Edge, are you mad at me?
Why would I?
No,
why?
that's not it. It's just, well, it's It's a bit of a shock.
Big shock then. You know, my
Seeds
childhood
of
years,
hope.
I can't remember, obviously.
That's what they called us. They were counting on us to bring hope and happiness to mankind, but I hate it. I hate what it's given me.
Superhuman abilities, but you hate it? I just
Back
don't
when I was
understand.
little, some of my friends took me to play in one of the forbidden areas. We didn't think much of it. But we were contaminated. All of us.
Irradiated.
Irradiated so badly we had no hope.
Well, except for me, of course.
My
Because
friends all
obviously I
died in
survived.
terrible pain from the contamination. But this power of mine, it just refused to let me die. The
Wasn't going
adults
down
all
the
blamed
path.
me. Said it was my fault.
Really?
She's a
The
monster, they
adults
said.
called you that
She's
even though
not
they
human.
made you. I don't think your
stop.
memory's a little fuzzy there, Raimi.
Why the hell did you survive? You should have died like them, screaming in pain.
I don't think they said that, Raimi.
That's enough.
Pretty sure you are not
But then-
remembering it accurately.
Mom and Dad told me the truth. They told me, it's okay. You're going to bring happiness to us all. But how? Who could I possibly make happy? Someone like me. Someone who can live without a care in the world.
Oh,
Raimi.
Raimi. It's okay, baby. Just let me kiss you.
Raimi, you make me happy just by being alive. And I know Crow would say the same.
If he was alive, which of course he's probably is.
My power isn't anything special at all.
You just got what?
You're different. Everyone suffering from stone sickness here will get the medicine they need because of what you've done.
Oh, no, let's not go there.
So please, stop looking so sad. You can accomplish
Accomplish
something.
something. I don't know what,
know
but
it.
something. Something.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need. Sooner or later, the old Edge will come back.
Well, if we do something in this bed tonight,
You've
we might
never-
hasten that return.
Done anything wrong.
Except that time I gave them that exolithium core. And they destroyed that other Earth because I was really dumb. Really did a dumb thing, but I guess maybe it wasn't wrong. Damn, just passed right out. This is opportunity, Edge.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I do need more time. But thank you.
Take the opportunity, Edge.
I
Come
feel
on.
a little better.
She's right there. She's right there. Oh, what a gentleman. I'll walk away.
Don't think I'm going to get much sleep tonight.
Damn it, Jim. Everyone went to sleep that fast? Really? Bacchus, what are you doing? You're just staring at FaZe. Kind of a little weird there, Bacchus. Sigh.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? I don't think
Hey,
you guys want to
man.
mess with me.
Pretty nice show in the Coliseum.
You sure were impressive, Mr. Hero.
I don't know. You think so? I think we can do better than that.
No kidding.
Wanna get beat
Maybe
up?
he just had weak opponents.
You really think the muscly guy
Yeah,
was weak?
whatever you say. It was just a fluke, okay?
Hey, don't get smart with us. We know your little
You
secret.
paid him off,
That's
didn't
sword
you?
of yours. It's not often you see a treasure like that. A blade like that with that kind of power. I'm impressed.
We won it for
Anybody
ourselves,
could have won with
baby.
a sword like that, huh?
Really? You think so?
Why don't you get to the point?
Why don't you fight all three of us?
Yeah, why
barehanded?
don't we?
How about you hand that thing over? Just set it down and walk away. Unless you want to get hurt.
Why don't I just use it and
I get
beat the
it.
hell out of it?
Plain old goons after my sword, huh? I guess they didn't notice the attacks I was using in the Colosseum. I didn't win that fight with the sword alone. These guys are the same, lusting for power beyond their means. Exactly the same.
Makes me want to beat him up.
I knew it.
Teach him a lesson.
Our very existence on an underdeveloped planet is dangerous interference.
Why they made the
Look.
UP3.
This sword isn't nearly as powerful as you think. It's like a toy compared to antimatter.
They're like, what, anime? What the hell are you talking about?
But I won't hand it over to someone who doesn't properly respect it.
It's just like, why would you
Got
even bring
that?
that up?
Quit your babbling and give it
That's
over.
just a funny line. It's like, I mean,
Who needs to pull a
you
sword
realize
against a
these
bunch
guys
of rank
are on,
amateurs anyway?
You little...
same level as the middle-aged people.
That's it. You're
Middle
gonna
agers.
die, man.
Fighting off all three isn't going to be easy. Looks like I'm not getting out of this scot-free.
Really? I can beat them all blindfolded. That's how we do it. Man, I own. Look at that. It's called taunt.
Well, well.
What?
Fate connects us, boy.
You took away my fight.
You're...
Muria Tianesis. Not that you need remember, of course.
Well, I mean...
No, thank you very much, Muria.
How did you
This
get
is the
off
second
the
time you've
Cardionon
saved
ship?
me.
I don't know about
Is
the
it?
Cardionon, but you don't seem like the sort that would have trouble with mere hooligans.
Well, I
was trying to hold back
But
and not
that's
kill him.
beside the point. There's something I've been wanting to ask you, boy.
What's that?
I never imagined I'd run into you here, of all places.
I don't know
What
how you
luck.
got off the ship.
And what is it you want to ask me?
Did you want to
I'm
ask me to
looking for
spend the
someone.
night?
Looking for someone?
Does she have
Yes. And I thought you might have some idea of where I might find him. The man I
Cool.
seek was on a ship that looks much like yours.
And he had red hair.
What?
He's a real dick,
As I
too.
recall, he wore clothes much like yours as well. I believe he's an Earthling, just like you. An Earthling
No.
with red hair.
Earth?
And
Who
I
are
tell
you?
you this, boy. He will die by my hand.
Hey, I can't let you do that.
Crow?
Well, actually, I can.
Why
he
would
sucks.
you want to?
He's a bad guy. Go ahead and kill him.
Oh? So it's Crow, is it? The name of the man I'm going to kill. Tell
Yeah, I
me,
don't-
boy. Where can I find him?
I was looking for him, too.
I don't know. And I wouldn't tell you if I did.
He's a fellow Earthling.
Your
That's
eyes were so lifeless when you fought those thugs. Who would have guessed they could show such fire? But I honestly wonder, would you still look at me that way if you knew what the red-haired man did to me?
What did Crow do to you?
He killed my beloved. That wretched man destroyed
I
my
knew
life.
he was nasty
Nonsense.
evil.
What makes you so sure, boy?
Because Crow's my best friend.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Look,
Now she's gonna want to
I
kill
may
us.
not be able to believe in myself right now, but I still believe in Crow.
Crow would never do anything to hurt anyone. He's
Well,
incapable of it.
He hurt me. When he got captain and I didn't. Wah, wah, wah.
I don't understand you. You believe in that man more than you believe in yourself?
That is kind
What
of
are
a
you
strange thing to
saying?
say.
Not
I don't
just
know.
him. All of my friends. Right now, they're
Hell,
all I have to believe in.
I believe in you, Muria. More than I believe in myself. You magic those
No matter what you
bugs.
say, boy, I can only believe what I've seen with my own eyes.
So you saw him kill your beloved. Who was your beloved?
I despise the red-haired man, and I will exact my revenge on him.
Muria!
Can't let
Once
you
my business on this planet is finished, I think I'll have to follow you. If you believe in this man so much, boy, then I have no doubt you'll eventually lead me to him.
Wait, well, can't you come with us now? I really could use your magic.
Edge! Bad news!
Hey.
At this hour? What is it?
It's Sarah! She's like disappeared!
Oh.
What do you mean she just
So Sarah's...
probably just left on a
What?
journey to that town that she was talking about. Just didn't tell us.
What in the...
Why do you have a...
It
why do you
wasn't
have
me,
silverware?
really. I mean, sure, sometimes I may drool a little, but still.
Mary,
How about you, Raimi? Are you feeling better?
Yes, I'll be fine. I'm more worried about Sarah right now.
Let's go look for her. I guess.
Sari. She got kidnapped.
How do you know? Just because they're
Forgive me.
feathers?
I should
She
have had
could've
my
flown.
anti-personnel sensors activated.
Yeah, why didn't you, man?
It's okay.
Were you sipping
Everyone
on
was
Grandpa's old
tired
cough medicine
yesterday.
last night?
Speaking of everyone, where's FaZe?
He's
Yeah,
out gathering
wanking
information.
at... Oh.
I suspect this involves the man who assaulted Miss Sarah.
Bacchus's instincts would seem to be accurate.
That was pretty obvious
Did you
deduction.
find
I mean,
Yes.
don't give him
The
too
man who
much credit.
found this feather claims to have witnessed several people carrying Sarah away late last night.
Did they also have wings with feathers?
From his description, the perpetrators sound exactly like the men from last time.
Men from last time.
What?
The Kingsmen?
Raimi has recovered, but final authority now lies with you, Edge.
What? She was interim captain.
We
Really?
have to find Sarah. She's one of us now.
Give me my captain title back. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to build up my meter. Damn, 429. Getting so many party SPs, it's crazy. Get more guard up. fucking back in the... Oh my god. We're back in the castle town? Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to thin him out a little bit.
Nobody's around.
They're out catching bunnies.
I'm going to look inside the tents. We owe these people so much. The least we could do is say hello. Is anybody here? Huh?
Food.
Lemel?
Nobody's here, Kay.
It appears they've all stepped out. We'll have to bid them a visit another time.
That's too bad. I wanted one of those cloaks too. You look dumb in it, but it would look good on me, Kay.
You really never stop, do you? There you are!
This may look like a snap, but let's not be careless. Hey!
Take that!
Frickin' hell. Damn it.
Here I come!
I could have done this all by myself.
Sure, we'll play with ya.
Here I come! Here I come!
How's that not a critical kill?
Take that!
This feels pretty good.
God damn, Edge. Calm it down.
Here I come! Here I come!
Not ideal, but if it's just one, I accept if it's just one off. Freaking hell, guys. Calm it down again. Who the hell is still casting?
Here I come!
There's a risky.
Rising blade!
What? Why is it a green? Oh, I guess green's alright.
glad everyone's safe.
Green gives SP ×1.
Maybe now I can be of some help.
Level up!
Some help to everyone.
Camera. Oh, really? Well, that's just a kick in the balls.
huh? Go, go! Got it, Meow! How much help you think this'll be? Good luck,
The
kiddos!
higher quality a product, the more useful it is.
Got it, Meow!
Success is proportional
Got
to
it,
technique.
Meow! Meowika!
Success is proportional to technique.
Got it, Meow! Got it, Meow! That was a decent recipe, huh? Well, this is what we made. Let's rock and roll.
A fine pace indeed.
Meowika! All right! Not half bad. Meowika! Ooh! Well, you get an E for effort. Ooh, this is pretty spectacular, don't you think? Good luck, kiddos!
Perfect.
I'm hungry, Kay.
Not half bad.
Nice.
Not bad, huh?
Got it, Meow! All right!
I did it, Kay.
Not too bad.
I did it, Kay.
Got it, Meow!
Perfect.
How much help you think this'll be? Neato! I knew you kids had it in you. Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Show me the good stuff, huh? I did it! How's this? Meowika!
Not too bad.
Well, this is what we made. Let's rock and roll. Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Let's rock and roll. So, what are we making today? Good luck, kiddos! So, what are we making today? Go, go! Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Don't forget to psych yourselves up! Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? All Already know what you want to make? Figure it out soon. I don't have all day. Figure it out soon. I don't have all day. Well, well, pretty crafty, ain't ya? All finished. Well, well, pretty crafty, ain't ya? Excellent progress. No problems. Don't strain yourself too hard, huh? Ta-da! Your item is complete. Well, what are we making? Best of luck now. Ta-da! Your item is complete. Well, what are we making? Figure it out soon. I don't have all day. Already know what you want to make? Want to make something? What you want?